So I'm going to show you how to do the animated PFP, but I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking. So I use ibis paint, plus sign, and then you go to the animation. I pick this one, basic settings, right? And then I go here, I look for a mask, so I'll go with this one. Actually, let's go with something simpler. That one will work. Download. Go back to here. Import your picture. You want to do extract line drawing because that'll make it easier as a mask. And then you want another picture, your choice. Let's ignore this. I'll cut this out later. Let's go here. Pinterest is useful. I forgot I used the eraser tool of the bucket. Just first I'm going to use a background color real quick. Let's go with this one. This point doesn't switch to the eraser. Basically, you're just going to be editing a photo, and this part takes me a while, so give me a moment. I'll try and do this quickly. Okay, I'm back. So, you go to your mask here, turn it on, go to the layer with the character on it, and then you just click this corner button right here, if you can see my stylus, and just clip it like that. Now you're wondering, where does the animation come in? I gotcha. I want to make this a wee bit smaller. That way we can see the animation. So I've been using the materials, which is right here in that corner, and I go to like some kind of pattern and try to stick to black and white because it works best with black and white. I can't do the whole quick streaks across the page, so I'm gonna stick to purples this time. Let me use this character's color palette real quick. As you can see, this is Serenza Matrix, so I'm using, so it's credited. So then you go back to your paint bucket. We'll get to the whole animation part, but I like to do, oh, did that wrong. Actually, let's not do it that way. We can do it like this. That way. Looks like a grid pattern when we animate. Oh, I guess it's still going to do that. Basically, once you get this whole like layer done, you can just copy and paste it if you want. Like the first two are going to be the longer ones that take up your time in editing. Hence is why this little paint bucket tool is very useful. But I can't do the more advanced animations just yet for profiles, so, or insert GIFs. But I can turn it into a gift. And I'll show you what app I use for that, or application for. I like this purple up here in her eyeball. So we'll just hold down my pen and just do it that way. Oh, need the bucket tool. Sometimes even these little bits are useful. I just like doing it all so I could just be able to have a clear picture of what I'm seeing. And if I'm talking too fast, I'm sorry. But I'm trying to do this a little quicker and make this video very short. Cool. And then you just clip that too. You can just trash that other one. Then put this one under it. See, look how good that looks. Now I recommend doing a darker color. I like using dark backgrounds, so then this. Or I can do a very light purple. Now let's go a little lighter. Yeah, looks good. And then I'm gonna put over here, same color. I'll show you what I'm doing here in a moment. Turning off these layers so I can see better. That. And then I'm just gonna take this one and overlay. Soft light actually looks a little better. See, looks very well blended. Alright, let's go one more shade up. And that one's all messed up, so back to the pen. And it's just gonna mix it all for some reason. I don't like doing straight up white or anything like that. But there's that first one. And then I like to duplicate. And then I wish I can invert this, but it just, happens. So you take the other color, like this one. Like that light one. And you just switch their places. Oh, do be careful, because this thing likes to... Of course, if you don't want to color pick, you can always go here and then to the palette and do it that way. So that's just basically what you're doing, is inverting the colors. What was I doing? Oh. And it's going to get confusing, but that's why I've been using two colors today. Alright, we'll pause here and just do all the bucket thingy. Okay, and we're done with that. Turn that on. And then we clip that. See? Okay, we no longer need our little bucket tool or anything. We just go to these three dots here and go to duplicate frame. And then we hold down that frame and we move it. And we just repeat that. Because then it'll start doing that. And if you're getting epileptic, I'm sorry. See? That one. I need this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need that one. Move it. See, all pretty. I better go get my signature. Okay, my signature's there, but I need to like copy paste it. So I'm just gonna go to here, copy, and it just copies that whole layer. Oop. Let me pause that while I do that. So just remember to play with your layers like this. You can do overlay, soft light, like it does all kinds of stuff. Like the soft light here could be easy, a hard light, vivid, linear, pen light, you know. Just play with it. With what you think you like. It was pretty cool. But I'm going with soft light on here because it looks better. I just got all these. I'm just using soft light because I want a brighter look. And of course, you can always play with the opacity, like how strong you want that. Basically, edit. And that is all. So you go to this backspace arrow right here, and you just save the animated video. I put 10 frames per second. Ta-da! And then I just go, oh, wrong one. My art, no, editing. I go to this GF Maker editor. It's very useful. That's a previous project. So you'll go to this video to GIF. Select the video. I don't need to do all that trimming because that's how it looks if you don't edit it, like anything. So you can lower the speed this way, and it looks too slow. So I go here. It shouldn't be too obnoxious, but looks good. And then well, give me a second. I need to watch an advertisement. And then I just, go to this. And then it just, oh, okay, advertisement's done. So this just means it's saved. And this is how it's going to look. And you're just all done. So congrats, you know how to make a simple animation. And if you can hear me this whole time, perfect.